everybody, rinamew here, and welcome back to Lil Guardsman. Last time we left it at letting Praetor Ka and Pompous into the town. Also, the little dwarf tinker that he did help us fix the jukebox, but then he got bullied. And we helped others and rejected that faker. That faker deserved to go to prison. And the pixie dust guy, except that she didn't need to be left out. So now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead, check what this day will bring, and hopefully we'll not destroy the town or get another game over. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, radio, what you have for me?
To bring you an urgent announcement.
What happened?
It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been cancelled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso,
Wait, you're the liar!
Waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Oh no, Princess Desdemona disappeared after meeting both of her suitors. And there's no note for me, as I stated before, so we just go forward.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Oh, hello, Papa. You did not came yesterday.
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute, Dad?
Yeah, what happened, Dad?
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever.
Yeah.
Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip.
Oh.
She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
That's not good.
Then what are you doing here?
I bet he's hiding.
I missed you.
Aw.
I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Aw. He's a little bit of a good papa in that sense.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
And nobody. Except the big three.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
Let's be honest, it's been tough after going back in time and destroying a troll.
It's been tougher than I thought.
I know, and I'm sorry about all this. I love you, little one.
Ew, gross.
You will miss that when you
And
grow
I'm
up.
sorry times aren't what we want them to be. There's nothing I wouldn't give for our lives to be a little more relaxing and a little less
Well,
separate.
if you listen to me, we could use the time machine and you can bet on the right things and we can have a lot of money and skedaddle.
I promise one day I'll make it right.
Okay, Papa.
I love you too, big guy.
Aww.
Ew, gross.
And I see where you get it from.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Okay, well, Papa, I need to get to the guard shed.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
That is correct.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
Understandable, Papa. I may not agree on that, though.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
Hopefully.
See you, Dad.
Bye. Love you. Aww. Oh, Madame Stryker.
Attention!
That's not how you... you can say it that way. Whatever.
Oh god, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Poor Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Oh, we're getting an upgrade.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Oh my god.
You can get back in your chair now.
Thank you.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
Eh?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
Not that I can think of, like... You add in another lever. It must be the broken lever we have been seeing for a while.
Very good. You've received your briefing. Now do your duty.
Yes, ma'am. Due to a sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, yeah, we know. Jail liver, striker, thank you. The city morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We're instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrance to the Sprawl. A severe cutback? So I cannot accept, like, all the ones are monsters? Secondhand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess' disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket "no goblins allowed" policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. I could be mean, cause riches, but no, I need to be fair. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the prince's safe return. This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, no bug Councilwoman Ash. Yep, Malcolm, I should have expected that. Start the day!
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the Sprawl.
Okay, name hilarious. Excellent. Design? I think you're in the wrong video game.
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own two hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
Okay, Mr. Face.
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
I wonder why.
Sorry, did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters.
Oh.
I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Yeah, true. Is someone else playing a game about you right now? I do need to deny goblins, but I want to see a little bit of you, Mr. Butt.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing.
Interesting, you're increasing your skills.
I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
Ooh. I'm gonna make fun of you, though, cause you do not look...
There's no way you could be a disappointment to your great goblin uncle. Not with a name like Buttface.
Yup.
Sadly, he never knew my name. He died before it was inputted by an unknowable entity.
Oh, yeah, so I was right. Someone else is playing about you.
But just look at this rice I grew.
It's a little bit pixelated. I need to get a little bit of a closer look.
Please take it. No one would buy it from me
Okay,
anyway.
thank you. Low quality rice. Yeah, that is true. Okay, Mr. Blippy.
On
Tell
some
me more about
days,
you.
I go on adventure in the caves. The caves that are filled with monsters and ghosts and bugs and bats and all sorts of scary things. I hate going in there, but everybody says it is necessary. I do not think it is necessary. I think it is terrifying. Please do not make me go in there again. You cannot make me.
Well, I will not make it, don't worry. I just doubt that you do listen to the other people.
Maybe you're just being a chicken and the caves aren't that bad at
Yeah.
all.
Then you try going in there, level after level, and see how you like it.
Are you a player on NPC?
I'd love to, but I'm stuck here working the gate.
Yeah, that is true. You know what? Denial. They said not goblins. Currently, you are the most suspicious goblin I have ever seen, so...
Sorry, I'm under strict rules not to let in goblins today. Access denied.
This is an outrage. Where will I sell my low-quality crops now? Everyone in Firewall Canyon is sick of them.
You can sell it like right beside the gate, no worries.
I do not eat them myself, they do not look the best. And everyone at home literally gets sick from them. Any chance I could bribe you with some kale and celery?
No, thank you.
I think I'm better off without it.
Sorry, Great Goblin Uncle Jerry. Looks like the family farm will have to make way for another condominium.
Sorry, Mr. Face.
Magic lovers of the Sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee!
Please, Alakazam, take him away from here.
And I
Come back.
appear! Thank you! Thank you!
I can see your deck of cards, sir.
Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
And no, sir, magician, did you travel from another world?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my
Oh, that would
glasses.
explain why you're squinting. Okay, Mr. Magician. Did you say your name before?
So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the
Okay,
Great.
that's your name. Thank you so much, Mr. Edward.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this
Yeah,
is
show me your
going.
magic trick. Let's go ahead.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
Pick a number between 1 and 7. Let's go with 6.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Huh?
It was! That's incredible!
Okay, you read my brain, or...
No, Becky, it's the Great.
Wop wop. You are a magician. You may have a lot of tricks. Let's check what you have at hand. Not your hand, though. You have a lot of stuff. Why you have a bunny on your head?
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after
Oh,
all.
you only have... Okay. Uh-huh. I wish for you to see, so then you don't disturb me later.
There's a pair of glasses in your boot.
My
How did they fit on your boot, though?
My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, thank you, thank you, little girl!
You're welcome. Put them on, please, so you can see.
Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
That's... Don't worry
Yeah,
about
no issues. You're fine. Just, I need to let you go in. Get your thing, get your birthday cake and everything. Go in, go in.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true
I'm so
for
glad
me.
for you, Edward.
And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party, no problem.
Hopefully they pay ya.
Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is saved!
Happy for ye.
Hello!
Hello, 3 goblins in a trench coat.
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the Sprawl, please.
I should.
And you,
Yeah, who are ya?
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
I think I have seen ya. It was the vampire elf dude from before, right? Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna tease ya a little bit, okay?
What business do you have in town today, Magnus?
At the Great Library, there is an incantation in Sir...
Uh-huh.
Bartholomew Inglebrook.
Hey.
Bartholomew Inglebrook's third treatise on the...
Mm-hmm.
Lunar implications.
Mamma mia.
Lunar implications for plant magic that becomes legible but twice a year. I must see it with my own eyes.
Interesting, interesting. Are you able to really see with those glasses?
This thing you're trying to do, it's not working.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, sir.
Is there any way we could move this along? My legs are very sore from standing here.
Mine too.
Your legs are sore?
Yes, my legs. My regular, non-talking legs.
Wouldn't be odd for a magician to have talking legs. I doubt ya.
Okay, fellas, you can give it up.
I'm sure I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, belt up. She knows.
Was it 3 goblins in a trench coat? No, it was 2.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
I am so sorry.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the Sprawl? What's that about?
Heh.
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
And you're all gonna ask how?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Me too. Okay, you two. I'm gonna talk to the legs more.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
No worries.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
I doubt it.
A secret password for a liberation army? What if I don't believe you?
Are you kidding me? We put our asses on the line telling you all that. I can't believe these humans.
I am so sorry.
Julian, calm down. Here, come to the meeting. It'll really open your eyes to what's going on. Just let us in and you can see for yourself.
Okay. You're gonna cause a riot with the goblins. I should... Jail. Sorry for the unfairness that you're receiving.
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
Oh no, please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
No worries, I think Malcolm will help you get out.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, we're bummed.
No, you're jailed. Thank you. I'm 12. I'm just 12 here.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
Hello, Mr. Wizard that may have red eyes? You're smoking something. I'm not sure. Magical stuff, right?
What does sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
Wait. You may have pixie dust on ya. X-ray you. You look high. You should have pixie dust on you, right? I knew it!
I call this particular blend Peace Blossom, bringing joy and mirth wherever she goes.
That is not pixie
Medicinal,
dust.
of course.
That is not pixie dust at all. I shall confiscate it. Nice.
I understand completely. You have a job to do and you're doing it. I hope you let that peace blossom spread and blow its beautiful bounty across the sprawl.
Thank you so much for your understanding, Mr. Wanderer.
I'm just gonna put it in this contraband box here.
Yeah, man, that's cool too.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool too. So, what brings you here, sir?
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to
Yeah, go ahead, tell me. Yeah, tell me.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrard, the great desert in the south of Marva.
Also, you have been through both of those.
Along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar, and the quaint farmlands of Fireball
Oh,
Canyon.
where Mr. Butt is.
I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the Sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
Understood. I trust ya, I trust ya.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come
I
from.
wonder. Oh, I did not notice you have that leaf on your head. Look at that.
Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped. Some say run away.
I assume it's run away more than kidnap. I would say it's more of a runaway situation.
I think she ran away.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out.
Oh, and I took your medicinal herb.
I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Jesus. I'm questioning this.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Well, I was spoiled last time saying that I was 4
Oh,
chapters
yes.
ahead of that.
But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
Thank you, wise wizard, for your words.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that.
Understandable.
There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
Yes, mister. You're chill, dude. I took your things. I shall just let you in, okay?
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
Sweet.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with
A
you.
little bit, yeah.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
See ya. And that's a day. Oh, it's you again.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Why? What's happening, dude?
By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yeah, but I'm just 12-year-old on the guard ship. So yes, I have heard.
Good. Any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
Great.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
Yeah.
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Since my day is not over.
Hello? Is anyone
Why are we
there?
in a dark place?
Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Yes, please.
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate, step forward into the light.
I'm already on the light. Oh, you want that chair? Fine. And your name is Lilith? Okay, Lil.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on
Your face
here?
and your voice don't act the same right now, Lil.
Lil, you have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
To play the hit game that's sweeping the Sprawl.
That's right. It's time for... So you think you can save a princess?
So those are the heroes that are saving the princess?
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
Why me?
I didn't ask to do this.
Yeah, y'all three up there. Y'all told me just to do the guard.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
Hello, Neil.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehand.
Hello, Mr. Flamehand.
And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
What? I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
I'm not fighting them, right? I don't think so.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest.
Okay.
At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and
Jesus.
a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Where's this people applauding and doing all that?
Dad does love Monty's. Let's
go ahead. How do we do this? Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Okay, let's go with a simple question. Your favorite ice cream?
If you were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? And why?
And who would you like to ask?
Meow, Arcos, Perry. Let's go with Perry.
No contest. Mint chocolate. Period.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Mint chocolate, cool. What about you, Mr. Flamehands? Will you melt your ice cream?
You know that smell when it's about to rain? I'd like to be an ice cream of that flavor.
Oh my.
Any chance you could pick another, normal flavor?
Oh, you know that feeling when electricity is coursing through you? Maybe an ice cream of that flavor.
Have you ever eaten ice cream?
You could have just said no.
Okay. Round 2. What will be your question?
And your second question is?
Yeah, how you deal with a magic user.
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
The only one who didn't answer last round.
Magic users. They fill me with rage. And in that berserking rage, I can shrug off any kind of missile they may throw my way. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward can now warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them, I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
Jiminy Cricket.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the mage. Maybe I'm not understanding you well.
Level 3. Ooh, spooky. Please, I reached level 3 in the tutorial. I could conjure an army of sparrows, or moles, or whatever small creature best suited my purpose.
What about...
Wouldn't it be better to conjure larger animals? Maybe something more ferocious?
Yeah, like bear.
More ferocious than a mole? Actually, I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box, but they really are scary.
Understandable.
What's a guy gotta do to get picked for a question around here? I got some exciting
Dude,
answers.
I asked you first.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
Yes, sir. Just wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
Oh, no.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
Calm down.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits
Please,
of my ancestors.
don't be a game over.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Everyone, run.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
I think he needs to cool off, right? The mage, please, help.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. You, what's your favorite animal?
I didn't hear what's his favorite animal is moose.
What? A moose? That's too big! I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread
Oh,
box!
fuck, just because you needed to summon it!
Blood rage!
No, please don't be a game over! Why I cannot play this straight? Okay, let's go with a small squirrel. Distract him.
Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Thank you.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed
Yeah,
for
you
that.
did say that. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
What is that?
I have no idea what that means.
Thank you, Lil.
This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
Shut it, Malcolm.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Oh, a lightning round.
Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
The mage has been getting on my good side.
All right, Articulus, are you ready for the lightning round? I am.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, lightning round means to be hit by lightning.
Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an elemental mage, Lil.
I did not expect lightning round meant you getting hit by lightning, but I'm glad that it was you because you said ice cream lightning.
Yep, that wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
Yep, that's right. You know what? Indestructible by the elements.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Then I need to select who it is.
Oh God, not again.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
I just think she ran away. I can select the people on the top. Okay, no. I'll just go ahead and select him. Are you sure? Yeah, I bet this will affect the thingies, right? Yes, I'm sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other ones, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is... Articulous Flame Hands, the mage!
Okie dokie.
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
See ya. Well,
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing.
Jesus.
And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination.
I wish it was her imagination. Poor Lilith.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these
I
things?
believe you since I saw it. Wait a minute. Beverly, what are you doing here? Yeah, no. I ain't gonna ask. Well, I did want to ask what you were doing here.
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly.
Okay, I assume something about Princess Desdemona.
My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Yep.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
Ay.
What about her, Bev?
Did you know where she went?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Oh.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
You know, I really think you should follow your dreams. Risk it for the biscuit.
What the hell? I say, go for it, Beverly. Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
What biscuit?
A Desdemona biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case, the biscuit is the princess.
And you think I should risk what exactly?
Risk yourself.
Risk your life, Beverly.
You'll be fine.
Without Princess Desdemona, my life has no meaning anyway.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that's a little bit sad.
Aye, indeed. And thus I will be off to find my destiny. Thank you, Lil, for everything.
Welcome. Good luck.
Don't mention it.
Oh, it seems that the royalty are speaking to each other. I shall talk to y'all and then I'll head to bed. Unless there's someone interesting on the right side.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
What happened?
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
That would be bad.
Yes, I would. It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Oh, God, I selected the wrong person.
Yes, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
Why?
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
Me?
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
Dude, I saw him survive lightning.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit
Yeah. Golly. I'm so sorry for selecting the mage, but I bet he will find her.
Looking back, I agree with you both. If I could do it over again, I would choose differently. Please forgive my error, and do not take it as a slight against your
Yeah,
people.
please.
All right. It is forgiven.
What he said.
There's no way for me to turn back in time because once a character mentions something, it's possible in the game, right? You know what? We'll just go ahead, have Lil go to bed, and call it a day. Upon returning to his sad little farm, Buttface the Goblin checked his calendar for any upcoming social events. What luck! The annual luau was just 3 weeks away. Not only will this be an opportunity to enter his protest into the luau's gumbo competition, but it will also be a chance for him to find a friend, and maybe even love. Buttface worked hard for those 3 weeks, tilling soil, blah blah blah. When the big day came, he was first in line to add his grotesquely large mold-riddled radish. Blah, blah. And who should be judged this year's competition but the Baron of Fire Canyon himself, what another? As the Baron laid on the ground, stomach being torn apart by the goblin's gumbo, Buttface was the only one to hear his last words. He whispered, "The gumbo, it's poison. It's the worst pain I've ever felt. I just want to die. Please tell my wife that I love her and not to try the gumbo." Well, look, the Baroness is newly single. Maybe there's love in the cards for old Buttface after all. Oh god, nothing entertained all of those preteens. That is sad, sorry. After his performance, Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and angrily waited for Miss Schneemer to settle his payment with the check in his pocket. The Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Apparently, the Edward parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price of a piece of vanilla cake, to be much of a success. They are very disappointed in their son's career choice, which the Edward could clearly see because of his glasses. Well, both of you went to jail, but let's see if Malcolm liberated y'all. Oh my god, no, I made it worse. I just read that. It says here that even though they were afraid, with the hostility towards their kind on the outside, they only imagine it will be worse inside the dungeon walls. To their surprise, among the other wrongfully convicted and prejudiced prison population, they found a captive audience. They told their comrades the plight of the common goblin and the injustices they faced in life. Although they had missed the Goblin Liberation Army official secret rally, they made do by holding their own for their fellow inmates. They inspired many, helping spread the good word of rebellion in the Sprawl. After 48 hours, the two goblins were released. Life on the outside will never be the same for them again. Having discovered a type of kinship among the incarcerated, Gary and Julian took new stock in the infamous idea that there is no distinctly Sprawlian criminal class except Congress. Mark Goblin Twain. You just had a fun night, huh, Echo? Regularly without the calming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was an absolute wreck, and his team not only lost their match, but were disqualified from the league when Echo's bowling partner pulled out a blunderbuss. Oh my god. Bummer. Having lost to You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller fell into a barbarian depression and left the Sprawl. After a week of sulkily trudging across the countryside, Neil discovered a quaint farmer's market populated by elderly locals, lending a hand here and there with the various farmers selling their produce. The once fierce fighter found employment and ultimately peace with a flower vendor. Nice! After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulous Flamehands wasted no time getting straight to the work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off in every direction to seek out the princess's location. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mini-mammal militia was entirely decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodents' death he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two, then report that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura or some other nonsense. Dude, you're so boring, I'm just gonna skip you.
Lil, rise and shine.
We're gonna call it a day. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, no, next time I should take things literally in this game. If it says lightning round, that means there's gonna be lightning falling, not that it is a quick round. Also, I need to see how to sell all the things I have. I need to go to the back store and sell it to the dude over there. Also, I hope I did not send poor Beverly to his doom. But hey, if he risked it for the biscuit for the love of the princess, then that's fine. Even though I denied him the first time. We'll see what happens next. Maybe there's a way to rewind time and select the right person. But if Princess Desdemona is like ran away instead of being kidnapped, well, I need to live to my decisions unless the game allows me to go back in time, or maybe not. If there's any changes, we'll do it on the next one. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe to see what happens next. Y'all have a good day. Bye!